Sunday, presidential elections in Venezuela threatened to sweep President Hugo Chavez Frias, the big, blustery former paratrooper, Fidel Castro's protege, and self-avowed pioneer of 21st-century socialism, from power after 14 years. Or not. His rival, Enrique Capriles Radosky, a slim man of 40, a Jew raised as a Catholic with an unabashed adoration for the Virgin Mary, was enjoying an 11th-hour surge in the polls. Until a week or so ago, Capriles seemed likely to lose by a respectably tight margin to Chavez. In the last few days, amid the dramatic last-minute campaigning by both candidates, Capriles's numbers "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Have risen, and the election had become too close to call for some analysts. In recent days, both Capriles and Chavez predicted their own victories, and Venezuela is rife with rumors of what Chavez's militant followers or his loyalists in the army might do if he is declared the loser. Indeed, as if preparing himself for any contingencies, Chavez had already accused Capriles of fraud. Boris Munoz, a Venezuelan journalist and friend, emailed me from Caracas on Friday to say, "Chavez's people are saying they will win by a margin of between 6 and 15 points. Capriles has "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Said he'll win by about 1 million votes, which is 6 percentage points. Various pollsters give him between 1 and 6 points above Chavez. The opposition has been very organized. Capriles has led the agenda during the whole campaign, and I believe the momentum is with him. My own feeling is that the end will be tight, but I don't know in which direction it will go. It will be dramatic, but I hope it won't be tragic. There are rumors that there will be violence. I only hope it isn't anything more than rumors. However Venezuela's election goes, thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. The most amazing thing about it is the fact that it looks, smells, and feels like a real election, with well-matched political rivals gunning for Venezuela's top dog position. It has taken a long time to get to this moment, in which Chavez now faces a viable political opponent. For years, the anti-Chavista camp languished in the wilderness, seemingly incapable of mustering anything close to a mature political force that could challenge him. The former governor and parliamentarian, Capriles, has cleverly moved from the right to the center-left and adopted the language of reconciliation, and this, too, represents a new "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Threshold in Venezuela. Since the late 90s, the period in which Chavez has been in power, he has won, hands down, every single referendum and election and plebiscite he chose to muster, with the exception of one, a radical new constitution which failed at the polls 2 years ago. That setback, and Chavez's cancer revealed in 2011, its exact nature still mysterious, probably represented the beginning of the turn in the Chavez era, or what Chavez himself calls his Bolivarian revolution. In 2001, early on in his presidency, Chavez told me in an interview that his enemies had seriously underestimated him, and that "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. He wasn't all talk, as they seemed to believe. He promised that was going to bring the real revolution to Venezuela. Since then, Chavez has had a hemispheric impact, offering an in-your-face challenge to traditional U.S. political ascendancy over its Latin American neighbors, providing billions of dollars in Venezuelan oil money to help promote and subsidize a new generation of left-wing nationalist leaders in the region, including Rafael Correa in Ecuador, and Evo Morales in Bolivia, as well as providing a vital lifeline for communist Cuba. At home, his legacy is much more mixed. The magnitude of the mess that Venezuela "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Finds itself in, with extremely high levels of poverty and unemployment, chronic housing shortages,